Hey FG fam, let me talk to ya. Yeah, JC here today from Fitters Gamers, and today I present to you all WWE 2K25. And what are we gonna talk about? We're gonna talk about how you all can get Goldberg in WWE 2K25 via community creations, because the DLC pack, the Hall of Fame DLC pack that's been rumored, has not been released yet. But in the meantime, we can all get a little taste of what Goldberg was like back in the day. So what I did is that in community creations, I searched for the best Goldbergs possible. All of the Goldberg community creations are great. Everyone puts their time and effort into it. Everyone does a great job. But what I did is I found the 4 best faces of Goldberg. We have a 1998 to 99 Goldberg, a WCW Goldberg. We have a 2003 Goldberg, a 2004 Goldberg, and a regular Goldberg from today's day and age, or what we call Oldberg, the older version of Goldberg. No disrespect there, just that's a nickname he's had in the wrestling community, the internet wrestling community lately. So, or since he came back. So, nonetheless, we're going to talk about the best models, what they are. I'm going to talk to you all why. We're going to have some gameplay here. And yeah, so the first things first is I'm going to go ahead and show you all the versions that I downloaded, how to find them in community creations with the hashtags and what creators they are. And from there, we're going to go back to the gameplay, talk some shop, look at the models, go to work, see them in gameplay action, see their entrances, finishers, whatever, that, so on and so forth. So without further ado, let's get this show on the road. So if I may, please cue the static. So you want to know how to get Goldberg? Well, first as always, you go to the online tab, go to community creations, go to downloads. Then you're going to go to all. Does not matter because you're going to search it up via category. Once this all loads up, you're going to hit triangle for search. Make sure the superstars category is selected. Go down to hashtag 1, go to custom, and you're going to write Goldberg. Obviously Goldberg. Hit enter. Let it load up. Once this all loads up, there are 4 different versions of Goldberg. I downloaded it and I'll show you all here. Now we have a standard version, right? Over 50,000 downloads by creator XV Clutch OZ. You're gonna hit that there. This is what it looks like. This is gonna be the 98 Goldberg 99. This is when the start of his career in WCW. So this is what he have here. Make sure you give it an upvote, give it a download. The next Goldberg we have is more of a modern day Goldberg. Shout out to Lone Wolf, or his 2K name, GameChanger_0039. Give that a load. Honestly, this is probably one of the best models I've seen. It is the modern Goldberg, so it's not gonna get, you're not gonna get the young one. You're gonna get the gray goatee, right? A little bit of salt and pepper Goldberg here. Give it an upvote, give it a download, and I like the secondary attire as well. This is absolutely perfect. So yeah, this Goldberg is not too bad. I do want to say that the secondary attire doesn't come with the shirt and jeans. I mean, when I've chosen it, it does the entrance and the clothing, but then he takes the clothing off and he's obviously in the trunk. So just keep that in mind. Now, the other 2 Goldbergs I have are the 04 version and the 03. You're going to have to go to page 2. And the 04 version is by creator Kenneth Balba. His 2K name, his creator name is Royd Regelin. Selected there. And this is what it looks like. You got the black trunks, the standard black trunks, and you got the black and white. Give it an upload, download. This character model is absolutely perfect as well. I think the worst one of all is the 97 model, as I stated that in the video from yesterday. And last but not least, we're going to go out of the 03 version of Goldberg by creator Halloween. WCW Halloween is an absolute legend when it comes to 2K. You know, he downloaded a lot of Halloween created superstars actually. And this is what it looks like. You have the attire 1 and attire 2. And attire 2, he comes out with the Harley Davidson jacket, but once the match starts, he's in the trunks. You cannot wrestle with the Harley Davidson jacket on, unfortunately. So give it an upvote, give it a download, and now you're ready to rock and roll. Those are the 4 different Goldbergs that I have downloaded. And once you're done here, you're gonna go to the home menu. Go to play, go to normal, go to one-on-one, doesn't matter what arena. You're gonna go to created or custom superstars. And Goldberg's gonna be here. We have Goldberg from 97. We have Goldberg, the modern day Goldberg. We have Goldberg from 2003. We have Goldberg from 2004. I had no idea he was a 97 overall, but that's what he is. So now what you do next is you choose one, you play a match, and you go to town. Now, for the next part of this video, I'm gonna go ahead and talk about, well, talk some shop like we always do. Talk some shop, get some gameplay in the background, and have some fun. So now let's go ahead and cue the static. So those are the 4 different Goldbergs I've went ahead and downloaded. It made sense to me to get the different eras of his career. You know, the late 90s in WCW, the 2003-2004 version in WWE, and then the one that came in the latter 2010s, 2020s, so to speak. So we have Goldberg. I do expect the Hall of Fame expansion pack to be an actual thing. Just they're going to take their time announcing it. It only makes sense. And then also recently they added Goldberg's in-ring, his entrance animation from what I was told in the comment section. I have not checked that personally. But the fact that he wasn't in the game initially, that proves a sign of the entrance wasn't in the game initially. That proves a sign of they're going to add him later on. And of course, being that Saturday night's main event was his retirement match, I'm pretty sure 2K and WWE had spoken about that prior to the game releasing. I mean, that's what I said in the last video, and it only makes sense because if you drop a Goldberg DLC with Nikki Bella, ka-ching ching, more money. Dollar bill, y'all. So yes, anyways, that's what it is. Goldberg and WWE 2K25. Thankfully for Community Creations, the game is endless. We're always going to have the latest superstars, the newest superstars, the most legendary superstars. We're going to have a little bit of everything and different parts of their career. I know Community Creations does a way better job in having different versions of a superstar than the game itself. The game also has, like, let's say it'll say like a superstar from 2004. It'll have a picture from 2010. Like, it makes absolute zero sense. I don't know how 2K could drop the ball that bad. That's like one of the easiest things to do, and I don't know why they always fail at it. But look no further. Don't worry, because not all heroes wear capes. And Community Creations is proof that not all heroes wear capes, and content creators in this game prove that as well, day in and day out. So shout out to every single one of them that take their time, put their time and efforts in making an absolute great product. And some of them do it for free, right? They don't even get paid by 2K. No one gets paid by 2K. But what I'm saying is, you know, that's where the passion comes from, and I'm thankful for every single one of them. So I hope you all found this video informative. I think the next one I'm going to do is possibly, more than likely, Nikki Bella, because Habibi wants one of Nikki Bella. So you know what? I'm going to go ahead and do it. So, I mean, it'll take some time, though. I'm doing this, like, last night. So when you're watching this, it's last night. I needed some rest. Got to hit the gym early. Back to the grind the next day. So that's why I'm doing it. And I'm dropping this, I don't know if I released this at 10 or 1 p.m., 10 a.m. or 1 p.m. I'm not sure what time it is when I drop this, but that's besides the point. I do want to continue to bring more 2K content to you all. The retro gaming is going to come soon. I just need the freaking HDMI adapter to come. It's not here yet. It's the HDMI converter or whatever it's called from the PS2 to the TV. Once I get that, I'll be able to record finally. So a lot of great things on the way. I could promise you all that. So I appreciate every single one of you for tuning in. God bless you all. As I always say in my videos, God is good. Miracles do happen. God is alive and roaring like a lion. I'm living proof of that. You remember Hulk Hogan saying of say your prayers and eat your vitamins, brothers and sisters, and John Cena's mantra of never give up, and you will absolutely succeed in everything you decide to do in your lifetime. So, well, that's pretty much all I have for you all here today, folks. You know, Dusty Rhodes also said, get a dream, hold on to it, shoot for the stars, baby. You got to do that. That's why I'm here on YouTube day in and day out. I'm not going to stop. I'm going to keep going and keep going and keep going and keep going. The computer shut down, and I was thankful when it got back up. It was down for a couple days, and when I was able to work again, I'm like, I cannot take this for granted. I got the tools that I need to succeed. I'm going to keep providing great content. Whatever they want to see, the fans, whatever the supporters want to see, I'm going to do my best to bring it to them. And most of all, I want to motivate and inspire. So I hope I could do that. If anyone stayed this late into the video, I hope that I do just that. So thank you all so much once more for tuning in. For my part of the world, as I always say, good morning, good afternoon, good night, good evening, Vietnam. Remember to brush your teeth, wash your hands, and clean your ass. God bless you all, and say it loud, say it proud. We have the 3 words we always say, and please does not count. So if you may, say it with me. Please cue the static.